everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Christine. I'm here to do my weekly wrap-up. I finished 4 books last week. I was kind of hoping for a few more, but time. So the first book I finished was Dork Diaries Book 1, Tales from a Not So Fabulous Life by Rachel Renee Russell. My daughter used to read these all the time, and I just figured something nice and light and fluffy. I gave this a 4. I did like it. It was cute. Sometimes though, the middle school melodrama, we didn't have that, at least where I was. We didn't have all this melodrama and stuff, but I kind of, if there was, I kind of stepped away from it, so I wasn't involved in that crap. So yeah, this just, it was easy, it was fun, just something mind-numbing. The next one is By Hook or By Crook. Oh, and the other one was about, a girl going to a new school because she got a scholarship, and her dad, because her dad is the exterminator for this private school that she's going to, and she doesn't want everybody to know that's how she got in. Anyways, so this one is By Hook or By Crook by Betty Heschman, and this is book 3 in the Crochet Mystery series. I gave this a 3. While the story was good, some of the stuff that she does just boggled my mind. Like, she did break and enters, and like, she totally didn't care what would happen to her, or it was just like she needed to know, so it was okay. Yeah, I can't really see much, but this one was about somebody dropping off a bag of crochet, like this crochet runner, and a diary note, and she's trying to make amends for something, and she regrets something, and so just when she's about to find out who it is, they get murdered, and then the story goes on from there. It's a lot, mainly just her choices and the lack of care. Oh, and the love triangle. There's 2 people she's in a love triangle with, a cop and a lawyer. Don't like the lawyer, especially after that book. And she's kind of wishy-washy over the cop because she wants him there, but she doesn't like the fact that he's a cop and has to do his job. And so he's very busy, and she wants a no strings attached. And when with the lawyer, she gets no strings attached, but she wants more. It really. So then I finished Kiss of Midnight by Laura Adrian. It's book 1 in the Midnight Breed series, and this is about vampires. And like I said previously, if you like Black Dagger Brotherhood, you'd love these. I gave this a 5. It's about these vampires that are they're called the Breed, and they fight and try and kill off the rogues, which are vampires that have succumbed to bloodlust, which is their form of addiction. They drink too much and too often of blood, and they turn into these rogues who all they want to do is kill. So yeah, this is the romance with it. Other than the fact that it's a little bit insta-lovey, I mean, it's vampires, they have that charisma, whatever. I loved it. So yeah, gave it a 5. And then the last book I read was Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this is about, but it's about this dragon who's a sorcerer, wizard, who comes down every 10 years from his tower, gets a 17-year-old girl, keeps her for 10 years, lets her go, rinse and repeat. The first 70 pages were really slow, and then it just started picking up, and I found that I was enjoying the story, and then a couple of things happened, and it dropped it down. And then I was enjoying the story, and another couple of things happened, and it dropped the rating down again. Specifically, it never says when she turns 18, and everybody says it's a YA novel. My library has a book put into adult. There's a sex scene in it that a century-year-old man and a 17-year-old. Nope. So yeah, I did like the magic. She's kind of got a different type of magic, and it's not so much a different type, it's the way she does it. They all the other wizards tend to go by the book. She kind of has like an instinctual way of doing things. So I like that. But also, he constantly insulted her. And I'm sorry, but I couldn't fall in love with somebody calling me an idiot and stupid every 5 seconds. So, yeah. So that's what I finished. I'm hoping to finish these 3 in the next 2 days. The first one is Guilty Pleasures by Laurell K. Hamilton. It's book 1 in the Anita Blake series, and again, it's vampires. This one, oh, what was that? She is a vampire hunter, and she can also raise the dead to get answers from them, stuff like that. And oh, I just lost my train of thought. The head vampire, I wouldn't say head vampire. Somebody comes to ask her to try and find out who's killing all these vampires because there have been nasty vampire deaths. And she says no because she doesn't work for vampires because she kills them. Well, she kind of gets her mind changed. So there's that. So she's kind of in the mystery. It's only taking place over like 2 days. So we'll see how that goes. I'm enjoying it though. I'm really loving it. It's very quick and easy read. The next book is The Girl Who Chased the Moon by Sarah Addison Allen. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought this was part of the Garden Spell series, duology. It's not. It's just one of her other books. And this one is about a girl, a young girl, 17 or... I don't think it says how old she is. She finds out she's got a grandfather and she moves in with him because her mother has passed away several months ago. And nobody will tell her anything about her mother. But the whole town despises her mom because of what she did. You don't know what it is so far. Her grandfather is a gentle giant. He's over 8 feet tall. And it also talks about the tallest man in the world. It's actually dedicated to the tallest man in the world, Robert Pershing Wadlow, who was born in 1918, died 1940, and he was 8 feet 11 inches tall. But her grandfather is a little over 8 feet tall, and he wants her there, but he doesn't. So yeah, she's just in the process of finding out about her mom. And then the neighbor is a girl who came to take over her father's restaurant because he had passed away. And she bakes these cakes because of a man that she kind of doesn't want him around, but the synopsis says she kind of does, so we'll see where that goes. And the other one is One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. 5 kids go into detention, one dies. So far, it's just he drank a cup of water, and he's got this app where all the juicy gossip is about everybody. And so he drinks a glass of water, and all of a sudden he goes into anaphylactic shock. And they go to find an EpiPen because they can't find his, and they're all gone. That's as far as I've gotten. I've only read the first chapter. So I'm hoping it gets better. So once I finish those, because those are, well, the first 2 are to finish off my Triple RC challenge. This one is for my chapters recommends. I just read a book to get some points, that's all. And I'm hoping to do a TBR either today or tomorrow, depending if time constraints. Because I have to do a lot of work today, and I have to do a bunch of running around, and who knows. So I will hopefully be getting to Rita Mae Brown and Stinky Pie Brown, Catch as Cat Can, Mrs. Murphy Mystery. This is book like 8. So I don't really know much about what it's about. but it's a bunch of cats and dogs solving mysteries, and there is no illustrations in this one. In the paperback form, there is. But yeah, so I'm just reading through the series. I love it. Then, because this is for a Triple RC challenge, sorry about that, my felt got delivered. Asthma kicking in. So, as I was saying, Linger by Mary Stiefvater. This is for a challenge of a book that you don't think you're going to like. I had a perfect, an easy one choosing that book. And then, just something quick and easy. I started reading these to my son, and he didn't really take to them, but I thought they were cute. And it's Geronimo Stilton's The Curse of the Cheese Pyramid. This is book 2. We read book 1, and I think a Christmas one. And he just, meh. So I'm just, using these as quick, easy reads. There's Apollo, because there's a new box. So yeah, I'm going to pick this up, hopefully. That is me. Too early in the morning. That is my weekly wrap-up. Let me know if you've read any of these. How'd you like them? And what you're going to be reading this week. And I will talk to you later. Bye.